Welcome back, YouTube. Doing another box of Star Wars Destiny. This will be my third box in total, and it will probably be my last. But you never know. This stuff is like crack. So we'll see how that pans out. But I doubt how much I will be needing after this, though. Since, to be fair, the set is not huge. So. Probably should have gone in from the top, but you know, too late for that. Alright, here we are. And then if I use the top, this can function as some sort of garbage disposal device. There we are. Right, so that took me a solid minute to get this stuff going, but there was a booster left in there. So, alright. So we'll start out with the Hidey hole booster. And then let's get to it. And as always, I will be going straight for the rare and the legendary. So if you want to learn about the game, this is not the place for that. Alright, so first rare of the pack is an infiltrate. And then we have a willpower uncommon. And then we have a bunch of commons. So every booster has 3 commons, an uncommon, and a rare or legendary card. And here we have diplomatic immunity. That is also a rare. And we have a commando rate uncommon, and we have commons. And every rare comes with a die. Every card that has a rarity over rare or rare comes with a die. Hold out blaster, very nice. This is an excellent card. And we have mind trick. And we have commons. Put these up here. Alright. Moving it along here. We got an immobilize. I got quite a few of those now. That is a rare. Then we have Return of the Jedi. And commons. Alright. Next booster. We have a ATST. That is a legendary. This is a very nice vehicle. Used in the Finn Poe combo deck. We have leadership, and then we have commons. So excited to see that. I believe it's the first one I've opened of those. Then we have an outpost. That is rare. We have tactical mastery. And we have some commons. Alright. Let's see what else we can do here. We have what looks to be a Padme Amidala, Queen of Naboo. She's a very nice rare to get. She is in a lot of decks currently dug in. And then we have commons. However, this game is so new that there's no established metagame yet. So, I mean, people are just throwing cards into a deck and then seeing if they work. So that's great so far. And, you know, we'll get to a meta soon enough. There's no rush. We got a Night Sister, so that's another character. Then we have a Flank, that is an uncommon, and we have some commons. And then we're gonna follow that up, hopefully something a little more exciting. And we sure did. There's a Phasma, so that is another legendary and also a character, so that's very nice. Then we have a Emperor's Throne Room uncommon, and then we have some commons. And please forgive me for the background noise. It's currently the TV's on and it's extremely loud, so that is why. Then we got a Black One, so that's another legendary. And then we have an Echo Base, and then we have some commons. And as I've said probably a few times already, I will be going over the legendaries, doing a recap at the end of the video, where I also will be going over the noteworthy, in my book, rares. So It's not the data pad, for instance, is a bad card, but I'll probably just be going over most of the character cards that I get. Alright, so let's see the next one. What we got going on here, I believe it's a commanding presence. So that's 4. We got a reversal. And as I said in my previous videos, you get 6 legendaries. I mean, I want to say guaranteed, but I'm not 100% sure, but every box I've opened so far has had 6. Then we got good old Luke Skywalker. So that's a great legendary to get. It's a character, and he's also very valuable, and it's a good card as well. And I believe our good friend Tanagrams did a deck with Luke, and he then immediately sold out everywhere. So he's a good card to get. We got a Django, Lethal Mercenary. This is another good card to get, but I have like 5 of him. We got Underworld Connections. We got Cannon Fodder and other assorted commons. Right. Let's see what we get here. Looks to be Force Protection. Yep, Force Protection it is. It's also a very nice card. So this box has been so far significantly better than the other one I just did. So there's that at least. The other one did have a Vader though, so I mean we can complain exclusively. Got a Padawan. But getting these Force Protection, getting Padawan, getting both the ATST, the Phasma, and the Luke, it's a pretty good deal so far. If we could see a Grievous and maybe a Jetpack, that would be just, I mean, awesome. It will be over the top. We even, I believe we saw, have we seen a Holdout Blaster? Here's a DH-17 Blaster Pistol. It's not a bad gun at all. It's just a little bit lacking compared to some of the others, in my book at least. It kind of compares to what the deck they're trying to pull and build out of. So here we have with a promotion. I believe it's the second one of those in the box. And we have an all-in. And we'll put that die there. And let's see here how we're doing. We got a character, Qui-Gon Jinn. Very nice. A Taru Master. Cool. Then we got a hyperspace jump. So Qui-Gon is a cool character. I think it's the first one I've actually opened up, and I bought a few singles, but I haven't opened one, so that's pretty cool. Then we got the good old IQA 11 blaster rifle. This is also a very potent weapon if you're doing the whole ranged shenanigans thing. Alright. Then we got a Count Dooku. Devious Strategist. We got Second Chance. So another character for the character pool. So that's great. It kind of works a little bit in the same way sort of the X-Wing does. It's published by the same company, FFG, a Fantasy Flight Game. So that when you build your deck, then you have a point cost that you can use on characters, and then the characters are your heroes, kind of. Balatic, Gang Leader, or your villains. I mean, if you want to play Darth Vader and stuff. The best defense. So that's how that works, and then you can play a maximum of 30 points, and then if you play like on this character here, if you play Dooku, then playing one die Dooku is 11, but if you play 2 dice, then it's 15. And then you kind of build your deck around that, and then they have different colors, and that enables which kind of cards you can put in your deck. Kind of like Magic, you know, if you want to play green cards, you put forests in your deck. And here it's more restricted in the way that if you want to play red cards, you need to have a red hero. And the rare of the last pack, of course, was a Dooku number 2. We got a Diplomatic Immunity. And we got a retreat. So we haven't seen a Grievous yet. There's a single legend short. And here's a On the Hunt. That's a rare. It's not an exceptional good rare, but it's decent and it does have potential, I think, in the right deck, but it seems a little bit to the narrow side. This card, however, if you play yellow, you kind of probably play this because Cunning is exceptional. It's so good. It does everything. We got Daring Escape. And we'll put that there. And let's see here how we're doing. We're, I believe, down to like 8 boosters. We got a Black Market. Black Market right here. So got quite a few of those already. Not too excited about it, but it's not the worst card ever. And we got a Comlink, which I believe we've opened up a fair few of already as well. But nonetheless, here we are. And 4 strike. And then we got some commons. I'll put these die here. And I will put that trash in the bin. Then we got a Speedbike Scout, which we got 2 off on the last 3 boosters in the last box, so holy hell. Emperor's Favor is the uncommon. And then we got Force Protection, which is a solid card, and we have Fight Dirty, back to Muscle. Alright, so let's see if we can get, I believe that's a Launch Bay. Launch Bay number 2. So that's very nice. This is a card that's very, very great and very good in the Poe Fin deck. We got It's a Trap. Alright. Let's see if we can get on the last. I believe we have 5 boosters here. Let's see if we can't get a Grievous. That guy is just so hard to get, apparently. It is something red, but what is it? It's a Rebel Trooper. Don't need any more of him, really. And the uncommon was a Retreat. Alright. Then we got the second Immobilize off the box. So this is a great card, but again, it is in a starter set, so it's not, you know, the most valuable or sought after card out there because people will have bought a starter, but you only get 1, and it is widely used, so there is that at least. Then we got Survival Gear. And then we have Ace in the Hole. Then we got a Leia, it looks like. And we have a Confiscation. Alright, so is there a Grievous in the last booster? No, there is not. There is a Infiltrate, it looks like. Alright, Infiltrate. Endless Ranks. Alright, so straight up going for the legendaries, we have the following. We have a Launch Bay. We have Luke Skywalker. We have Commanding Presence. Then we have a black one, a Phasma, and an ATST. So very nice. And then for the rares of note, I want to say again we have a Leia. We did have an Infiltrate. Then we have Jedi Protection, which is also good. And then we have Cunning, Diplomatic Immunity, Count Dooku, Balatik, Dooku again, the Blaster Rifle, Qui-Gon, Promotion is E, Then we had the Padawan, which is also a nice card to get. The Force Protection, the Django, the Night Sister, the Padme, the Outpost, and then we had Hold Up Blaster, and Diplomatic Immunity again, and another Infiltrate. So not at all a bad box. Again, I wish there were more characters in the legendary department, but 2 seems to be what you get. So that is that. Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a nice evening. Take care. Bye.